the permanent secretary, directors, and probably heads of agencies to here, the single senator, rather will be the commissioner of police, and of course, I believe the commandant of the civil defense, gentlemen of the press, ladies and gentlemen. The Honorable Minister of State and myself, just like the MC said, just inaugurated some few minutes ago that Mr. President actually Tinubu, the Commander-in-Chief of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, and they have directed that we must hit the ground running. We have the mandate from Mr. President and Vice President. Of course, you know, during his campaign, which he had, we need hope. Most Nigerians must have lost hope. And the essence of the hope to say, no, we should not lose hope. Then he is coming to make Nigeria a better place. And having given us the mandate to give a different narrative as far as it was concerned, to give us the marching order, we must bring everything back what it used to be. And we are willing, and we have the capacity to do that. And that is why we are going to tell members of the media they are not going to joke, it is not going to be business as usual. So many people have complained that FCT have lost focus. So many people have complained this is not the FCT they know. This is not the FCT of the founding fathers. It is not the FCT that we thought would compete with other cities of the world. And now is the time that we must show that we really mean that Federal Capital Territory Abuja should be one of the cities that compete with other cities of the world. We cannot do it alone. Yeah. We need the support of everybody, particularly the media. The media sometimes can distort the information. The media sometimes can support you. And so the first point we are doing today is let the media know. This is what we want to do in a short time. This is what we want to do in medium and long time. We cannot do everything within this short period. In terms of fiscal infrastructure and the rest, that will be medium and long time. But I think I expected within the short time that we must do. I also, what is the public complaining? What are they talking about in the FCT? Security has gone down. This is supposed to be one of the safest places. This is one of the places where people say, look, I'm going on holiday. Let me go to FCT. Is it what it is today? So, first of all, the issue of security must be tackled. We are ready to provide the necessary logistics to all the security agencies to do their work. This is not my first time of having meetings with security agencies. I've done that when I was governor of the state. So I know I'm not going to be told. The rest we want to discuss. I want to have Security Council meeting. Then I will, the minister will tell them, these are things we know. These are things we are doing. Because we know the problems. We cannot go and go and identify the criminals. It is their duty. Our own duty is to provide them the necessary tools. And when I provide the necessary tools, I don't want any excuses. I don't want to hear, oh, this happened and that didn't happen. Because you have requested for the tools you want to use to work, and it has been provided. So what we want is the result. And that must be done. If you don't safeguard this place, then we're in problem. Look at people stealing manholes and this and that. Who are responsible? Who are the security people? So something must be done to curtail this. So the issue of security is germane for us, and Mr. President has told me whatever it is required, we must make sure Abuja is safe. Secondly, we are not going to tolerate the issue of everywhere is market. No, we cannot tolerate it. Yes, I know that things are difficult, but the mere fact that things are difficult does not also mean that you will cause crisis for other people. You are looking for what you eat, your stomach. It must be within the framework of the law. So you cannot say, because people are hungry, therefore everywhere must be market. We cannot allow that. We cannot. We cannot. In a city, people are selling with umbrellas under the street houses. These things cause insecurity. How? You see somebody under umbrella selling, and you see a man coming as if he's trying to buy something, not knowing that he's an informant. He calls his people. He has entered. She has just gone out now. No, we can't allow it. We cannot allow it at all. So security must work by the strategy. How we must move them out. We cannot also have everywhere as motor park. You cannot have everywhere as a motor park. You cannot have everywhere as bus stop. No, we can't allow that. It is not going to be allowed. I don't care whom you are. I don't care where you come from. I don't care what we know, we must sanitize the place. I don't look at people's eyes. I don't know how you feel. My happiness is that the people of Abuja are happy. That's all. So, my Minister of State and myself are going to work to make sure we achieve this, but to make people now say, yes, Abuja has returned to what it's supposed to be. So if you have a sister, if you have a brother, if you have an in-law or your uncle who is involved in these areas, please tell the person the time is up. The time is up. If they've done it for the previous years, good luck. But not under this our own period. Abuja is trying to be like a slum city. Sanitation is bad. So we cannot allow it. We cannot allow it. Sanitation, look at refuse everywhere. Those who are paying for refuse collection, what are they doing? So we must also sit down to look at differently ways of waste management or waste disposal. It is very, 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 very key. All those people who are distorting the master plan of Abuja, too bad, too bad. If you know you are built where you're not supposed to build, it will go down. It will go down. Be a minister of anywhere, be an ambassador, if you know you have developed where you're not supposed to develop, your house must go what? Down. Those who have taken over the green areas to build, sorry, our parks must come back. The green areas must come back. If you hate green, you must hate yourself. So if you know you have anybody who is involved, that have taken over the green areas, have taken over the parks, to where you now do restaurants, no, we will not accept that. Sorry. If your father has done that, sorry. If your mother has done that, sorry. There's nothing I can do. It will go down. And all these people are doing land marketing. I'll talk to the staff tomorrow. There are a lot of people involved. And let me tell you, that period of land marketing is what? And those that government are giving CFO land, allocated land to them, they refuse to develop. And you that they are becoming land speculators. The land is gone. I'm going to revoke them. I will revoke them. Because I don't understand how your government will give you land to develop, then you keep the land outside, land that you may have paid for 200,000. You are not going to find who will buy for 2 billion and 3 billion. Who does that? We'll take back our land and give it to those who want to develop. And you must sign that you must develop at so time. So, if you are part of those who have been getting soft land, it will come back to us. And some people are saying, oh, Abuja is not doing this, Abuja is not doing that. Those of you who also refuse to pay a grand rent, non-payment of grand rent is a breach of covenant. I don't need to write you to pay. You know this month is what is like a tenant. At the end of the month, you are supposed to pay social bank, for example, and then you say, oh, my landlord has done it to me. No, it doesn't make sense. Because Abuja needs money too. Is it not? Part of the revenue or source of revenue is grand rent. So if you have not paid, be it national, whatever you call it, banco, or big mano, sorry, I will not be tired to revoke. That's one here. It is true. And I'm going to do it, nothing will happen. Heaven will not fall. But heaven will either be at peace. That the right thing has been done. Heaven will be at peace. After all, if even if heaven will comes now, most of us have been praying and fasting that want to go to heaven. It's not true. Now the heaven has come. What are you praying and fasting against? What you are looking for is so you don't need to worry yourself. So it will go. I'm not, if they like, you can, look, the media, you can say anything you want to say against me, you have no business. I have thick skin here. But when I'm walking, I don't hear. I don't see. And I don't talk. And it's a 3 bad sickness. You don't hear, you don't talk, I don't see. So when I'm doing the right thing, that's what it should be. They can abuse me as what they abuse me. But the right thing must be done. And all those who have left their old shanties for clean arts, say they're building house for 15 years, uncompleted building. Now criminals have taken over the place. Government will take it back. All those uncompleted buildings, defacing the city, particularly Maitama and Asokoro and what do you call this area? What? Wuse and all those areas. So these are the short term we want to do. We consult with stakeholders, indigenous and residents. We will consult before we do such other things. We will consult and talk with the herdsmen to see how we will stop. Because we cannot allow cows inside the city. It can be outside the... That is what we're supposed to do. Because the grasses are outside the city. The grasses are not here. These are grasses we planted to beautify the city. It is not that one that they will eat. The one that was in the area. So we'll make it, we will discuss. It's important. I mean, let us say it. You are driving towards the villa. Take for example, I see about 20, 30 cows goat. How if somebody, foreigners, they just come and see that, how would they feel? It's what kind of city is there? So the truth must be, it's not about anybody. We're not saying it shouldn't be Abaji, Kuche, no. So that, but we have to discuss with them. We won't just imitate action. We need to discuss with them. We need to discuss all of that ethnic groups in Abuja for their own understanding, to know that we need to also, this Mosago cannot take over the city. It's not possible. You are driving the road with motorcycle. Even the motorcycle don't wear any security, no helmet, and it's carrying somebody at the back. They can have taken over the whole place. We are going to provide alternative. Do you understand what I mean? We are going to provide alternative to reduce the suffering of the people who may not have the means to have their own private vehicle. I don't know what happened to your master before the people have killed it. Is it the same sound that killed it? It's the people. I'm sure you are somewhere, I hear you rent it, they've done some church people to go for crusade. It is not going to be acceptable again. We'll bring back all those things, we'll bring it back. So, whoever is in charge of transport, or whatever, should keep his record well. Tell me where the buses are. It's very, 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 very good. I come to start receiving a briefing on Thursday from the partners. Then we'll be able to sit down and focus on particular infrastructure that will stimulate the development of Abuja. I'm not going to allow projects scattered here and there. No project can be done in my tenure more than 1 year. I don't do that. No, I don't do that. I don't do that. I don't do that. Yes, I know the budgeting system at the federal level is very difficult. It's very different, unlike in the state. But whatever way, we must find a course to achieve something. Not this project here, that project here, no one is completed. No. It is better I do one and complete it than to do things that at the end of the day you have not done anything. So that is the mandate. The marching order, Mr. President, I given to you, the Minister of State and my humble self, that this is the short term. What we must do to let Nigerians begin to have confidence back to FCT. I'm not a sitting office minister. Do you understand me? No. I will be part of the project we're doing. I will go and see. I don't want anybody to write report. We're doing well when you're not doing well. I will see. I have a lot of energy. So don't think that I'm tired, I can't be tired. I will move from the house to this project, to this project, to this project. From there, I come to the office. Then I'll call the company. You told me that so. How is it now? If you work with us fully, you will enjoy the administration. But if you don't want to work with us, you say you will never work in your life with this. I know how to make it easy, and I know how to make it very, very hard. Whichever way you want it. But I have the backing, we have the backing of Mr. President. I'm not here on my own. You know, I am not here, you know. This is my party, I wouldn't have been here, it's not true. So you should know. Independent. So I especially send there to make sure that Abuja will be bubbling again. So, street light, God bless your father. I mean, I can't understand a city like this. Last night, I was going around, everywhere dark. Now, what makes it a city? What makes it a city? These things we brought back urgently. Urgently. We brought back urgently. All the other ones to build new housing areas, those ones are long-term things. But these are things we think that we have to start immediately so that people will not have confidence that yes, indeed, Abuja is back. In terms of political appointments, I will encourage the indigenous of this place. I will encourage them. Because I will encourage them. I will also grow other residents who are here. That's the sense of Abuja. And so giving those who are living here, also the indigenous of the we must also extend development to the area. We must extend development. If we do that, so many people will not like to come and live in the city. That's part of the congestion. We must do that. Look at the metro line is not working. Is it working? We will bring it back. It will work. It will work. No, nothing will happen to you. I'm in charge. God is here. He has covered everything here. So, that is what I've come to tell the media. These are things we'll do at short time. Deliverables. All these motor park, bus stops, market, we write to the organizations and tell them that look, West will identify with you, but also identify with us that we can't continue this way. We can't continue this way. So, Pam said, the issue of you have to let me know who are those doing the sanitation, why they're not doing it well. Are you still paying them when the work is not going on well? The street lights, what happened? Was it under contract? If it's under contract, what, we must have to find out. So that we will have to see how we can put them back with immediate effect. And then the CP and your colleagues, you must identify the spots where we have the hot spots, where this crime. I have an experience that there are some of these boys, when you almost stop at Hilton, the red light, the traffic light, they do as if they are cleaning their glass. These are petty thieves. Even in the night, they rob people. So we make it hard for them. Those who take the manhole, don't see them as ordinary people who steal. See them as armed robbers. See them as what?
Armed robbers. Yes.
When you do that, people will run away. People will run away. So you must also have to put in your strategy. And what will take, if I give you money, you have to work for me. Not okay. If you chop, I will embarrass you. I will tell you what, we'll give you a certain amount of money. That's what I don't know. This is an assignment. I don't want to fail Mr. President. I don't want to fail Mr. President. For having the confidence to give an opposition man this position here, I will be very hard on people. It doesn't matter who is involved. So please, people should go, map out the areas, and think what is the logistics, start with what is the logistics, so that we'll provide you. I had a lot of files to treat. I have the capacity to treat them, don't worry. I don't as it happens. As it comes, I treat it the same day. I don't need to keep files. So I don't need to keep files. When I see fire, it irritates me. So I want to, as it comes that time, I'll send it out that time too. And so I walk and move. Sincerely, I want to thank you thank the media for coming. You know, today's supposed to be, we were supposed to stay with our people, supporters, to eat. But we're sparing to come and talk to you. I have to tell you how important we are taking this summit. So please, the media cooperation and report accurately what we have marshaled out here to what we are going to do. So I thank you very much. I will take one or two questions only because I'm getting hungry. Let me know the person now.